Meet the ancestors. Sorry.
Now, this here is the original side of the cemetery. It's divided into two parts. Our first part that we'll explore, this was all built in the 1100s when the church was first built. Now, the church was later burnt down in 1405, then rebuilt in 1415. Unfortunately, though, you won't find any headstones in this side of the cemetery up until about the early 1500s. The reason for that, this is a great example right here. Up until the early 1500s, folk that had lost a family member, they would come to the cemetery and they would look for a plot to bury their loved ones in. And they came up to this one here and thought, you know, this is great, you don't have to walk too far, you get a great view, but there's already somebody buried here. They would just say, oh well, and pull out the original headstone, throw it away, and bury their family member on top of the person originally buried here. So over time, you can figure out which sites were the most popular as the ground has literally started to rise. Now, as this is the original side of the cemetery, you'll find a lot more damage here as well. If you move up this way a little bit. Over here on the side of the church, you'll find all of these bullet holes. These are all musket shots from the castle siege of 1657. Rebel forces used to come here and take the church as a point of refuge. And through the shattered out windows and the slits in the side, they would place their musket barrels and aim them at the castle, trying to fire that way. But with muskets, you don't get a great aim and you don't get a very great distance. And so in the crossfire, a lot of these headstones became riddled with bullet holes alongside the side of the church. Now, I've got a few favourite graves that I want to show you, but I do want to mention that this is still an active graveyard, and it's quite a popular one at that. You know, people are just dying to get in. Everybody just tells me to shut up at this point.